Hello my pork chops and welcome back to another episode of my single player world. My name is Supaa, of course, and today I've got something planned for us. Now, I've not really done much this in the time gone. It's been a while actually since I've done a single player episode, so yeah, I've got a few things planned for the next following episodes, but today what we're going to be doing is this. Now, I've wanted this nice sort of entrance, but I've also been looking for a way to get down underneath, because obviously we've got the slime farm down that way. I've still got to work on the cow farm, which is going on there, automated sheep farm. But yeah, so we've still got a lot of stuff going on, but we're treading very thin with the old, I hear you bat, with the old slime farm down here, and I don't really want to have to come into trouble with this and start bumping into it and stuff. I hate the bat noises. And start bumping into bumping into this. So I want to be able to go underneath and start working underground more even. So what my plan is, I'll show you my inventory in a second. Oh my god! Oh. That sound. That is disgusting. Yeah, so my plan is... Oh, also I don't know if you guys seen me getting this ice. I'm pretty sure you did, but regardless, I got a silk touch. I think you guys did see that, to be fair. And I'm not sure if you guys also seen this, but I also went and collected some diamond ore. So I'm waiting on fortune so that I can fortune that up. We're also playing on 1.4, as you can see up top, Minecraft 1.4. This is the pre-release. So this is going to basically be water in here, and you'll be able to just whoop, jump in, and then, you know, get underneath the ground from there. But my plan for this is all our working resources I'm going to be using today. You know what, I'm not sure if this game volume's too loud for you guys or whether it's just my headset at the moment. I'm going to turn it down slightly. Let's turn it down to 90. Wee. Okay, so as I say, we're going to be working on this. I am going to finish this episode. I've also collected some grass blocks. I'm going to finish this project today, guys. Today, on camera. Because I'm sick of doing all this stuff and then it goes unfinished. So yeah, it's going to be finished today. Don't you worry your pretty little faces. So, first off, what I'm going to have to do is rip up this floor. Jeez, should probably be more prepared, you know. And dug down a floor. You know what, let's skip this because this bit's boring. And then I'll be back in a second. I've actually not done little skips like this in ages. Yeah, I'll be back once this floor has been removed. See you in a sec. Alright, so I'm back now and I've got it sorted. Got the floor one lower. And I was actually thinking there that... What was I thinking? That I'm going to start in the middle because I want to have little mountains coming up the sides here. See, this is kind of going to be inspired to a certain extent by... You guys have seen Vintage Beef's Portal track, I'm sure. Jeez, let me turn my volume down once again. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen Vintage Beef's Portal track on the Minecraft server. It's kind of going to be almost inspired by that to some extent. His looks amazing. And also it's not going to be finished today. I just thought, because we're not going to have the blue wool, the sufficient amounts of blue wool to have on the roofs and whatnot. So yeah, that's gonna cause us some trouble, but it's fine. We'll be able to do all this stuff. Jeez, I can hardly hear myself thinking. This volume's too loud. The new game sounds. So yeah, whilst I'm doing this, I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about my holiday. I did say yesterday in the Skillcraft episode that I would, which, can I just point out, guys, I cannot thank you enough about for the feedback I got back on that episode yesterday. Honestly, I was over the moon when you guys were giving me like 10 likes, I think I got, which isn't so good, but you know, when you're a small YouTube like myself, then yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. And you guys were all commenting, and yeah, it's nice when you guys are like that. And yeah, I'm gonna shut up before before I start crying. No. So yeah, on holiday, as you guys know, perhaps you guys know, I visited Spain. I was in Spain for a few days, not a few days, about 10 days. And I spoke a little bit about it yesterday. I said about the turbulence in the plane that we got, but I wouldn't really say that's much of a story, would you? So I thought I'd talk about I went to Gibraltar whilst I was there, which is a little tiny island thing like in Spain. And basically what it is, it's like, it's part of Britain, but it's in Spain still. I know it's weird, but we went there. You guys know how that sort of stuff works. Like, Britain took over the land and all that a couple of hundred years ago. I was going to say a couple of years ago. Nah, like a couple of hundred years ago. How does that look? A couple of hundred years ago, and we visited there, and there's actually monkeys at the top of this. The island is basically like a huge mountain that just, it's really high, and you take a cable car up, and we went up, and there's monkeys at the very top. So yeah, that cost quite a lot. We went up, seen the monkeys, and that was so cool. Like, honestly, one actually touched me, believe it or not. You're not supposed to touch them or anything, but one touched me, because they were like there was two little ones, and they were so cute, and they were fighting around the place and like jumping, not fighting, fight play, you know. Like when kids are like, oh no, they're fighting to their parents about their pets. And what am I talking about? I don't know. I'm trying to concentrate on this at the same time. So yeah, we went seen these monkeys, and there was two rolling about playing, not fighting. They were playing, and basically one jumped up and put its hand like on my knee, because I was sitting next to it getting a picture, and it jumped up like slapped my knee. But their hands are so soft. I don't know if any of you like own monkeys or something. One of you probably one of you probably owns a monkey. I want a monkey so badly. They're such cool pets. But anyway, that's besides the point. As usual, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, so this monkey touched me, and its hands are like velvet. They're like so soft, like little cushions. Oh, so cute. But yeah, that's probably the most interesting thing that happened there. Nothing much went down, to be honest with you. It's just you pay a lot of money to go to the top of this mountain, see monkeys in this little tiny building for about half an hour, and then you just leave. So it's really not all that exciting. I don't know how many of you have been there before, but you have. But if you have been there, then you'll surely know that it's not the funnest place in the world. And don't worry, I'm gonna add grass to all these top blocks soon, or at least add it so that it spreads a little bit. But also in Gibraltar, it wasn't a very good day, to be fair. What happened was, we got there and we got in fine, and basically it's because it's a different country. Of course, it's Britain and Spain. You need to go through border control. So we got through the border control absolutely fine. But on the way out, we actually got stuck in a traffic jam for 6.5 hours. We were renting a car when we were there, just for the 10 days that we spent there. My dad, I'll tell you that story in a sec. We rented a car for 10 days, and yeah, we got into the country fine, got into Gibraltar absolutely fine. But as soon as we wanted to leave, the Spanish police started checking every single car that was leaving Gibraltar, just to kind of, I suppose you could say, piss off the Spanish police a little bit, because the Spanish people had to piss off the English police a little bit. Sorry, got that wrong there. Because the English police would have had to send out more officers to control the sort of jam on their sides, because it was a 6.5 hour jam, as I say. So yeah, that was extremely unfortunate. We get stuck there for like a day. That was like a day wasted basically. And yeah, it wasn't too bad because we didn't actually sit in the traffic jam. We went out and sort of like went for dinner. We went to this cafe place and we just kind of walked around for a while. See, that's probably the most interesting thing that happened on my holiday, to be fair. I mean, we went, it's not as though there's loads of other kids there either, or people my age, I suppose you could say. I'm not really a kid. I'm a grown man. Yeah, there's not much other young people there my sort of age, because it's a villa, and yeah, it's not like a big hotel resort, and it's mostly all old women lying with their tops off, just sunbathing. Yep. Which I absolutely loved. Yeah, so that's what happened whilst I was there. Naked ladies, naked old ladies with saggy breasts. Fun, fun, fun. This grass looks a lot greener than previous versions. Do you guys agree? I don't know if that's a new thing or what, but yeah, looks greener. So how's that? If you're just walking through here, I think, as I say, I'm going to have water in there. And we'll have some reeds. We'll decorate it more, don't worry, this isn't finished yet. Still got to finish it. Oh god, what am I doing? Still got to finish it this episode, so don't worry. Spending the whole episode on it. And then next I will definitely do that cow farm, I promise. I promise you. I mean, I've kind of been losing it recently with the whole activity thing on YouTube. And I don't really want to do that. I don't want to like slip away and then you guys to I don't want you guys to become inactive either, just because I am. So yeah, I'm going to really start making more of an effort to be bringing out constant uploads as much as possible, at least anyway. Not constant, I mean like one a day. And don't worry, these torches aren't going to remain like this. It's just for lighting for the grass at the moment. But yeah, I feel as though I'm really letting it go a little bit with the whole uploads, so I'm going to be trying as hard as I can to release a little bit more. Oops. I was like, where the heck am I? Yeah, I'm going to be trying, as I say. So don't you worry your pretty little faces, my Porkchops. I'm still at it. I mean, today I was just craving to be playing in school. I was so tired this morning. It was actually a pretty early day for me. And I got to leave at lunch because, you know, I'm in my last year of school, get periods off. So yep, I'm lucky. Hopefully this hopefully the grad spreads. Hopefully the grass spreads a little bit. Oh, yep, it's spreading. We've got 3 bits left. This should look pretty good actually once we've got the whole blue sky in. I'll probably curve that up, perhaps, add some clouds and whatnot, but that'll probably be something to be done once I have that sheep farm that I was talking about going down there to the right. It's not going to be anything technical, that. Oh crap! Before any of you think it will be, because it's probably just going to be a huge pen with sheep in it. Of all different colours and all different sizes, all different shapes and sizes, in which I just go in and shear. I was actually also playing Skullcraft a second ago. I was just on doing some stuff for next episode, which will be tomorrow. As I say, I'm going to be as active as possible, and I was sort of working out an armour that I could wear like constantly, and that would be our armour, the Porkchops armour, meaning leather, that is. And I came up with sort of, you see my skin? Not this. You see my skin is of course the piggy, and we have our blue underpants on. I came up with sort of like chest plate, head and boots are all pink. So it's basically pink here, and pink here, and then the leggings are blue. It looks okay. It doesn't look so great, but yeah, I think it's good enough. So I think that's going to be ours. You can be the judge next episode when you see it. We've got to get some bone meal going on this, guys. That was always the plan. You always need to be getting some of that bone meal all over the place. Spread around a little bit. It's just a shame that this dirt is going to take so long to convert into grass. And then I'll remove all these torches soon. See, I was thinking of also maybe putting a little house in here, but I didn't realise how small it actually was. That's what she said. God, do people even make those jokes anymore? That's what she said. Or is it just us sad YouTubers? Yep, it's just us YouTubers, isn't it? Damn it. So we've ran out of bone meal. Now what else did I want to add? We'll add 2 pumpkins. I really need to get a pumpkin farm on the go actually. And a tater farm. And a carrot farm. Also need to get that. Let's take that. I also need to get a carrot and a tater farm going, so yeah, that's definitely something I've got to do for you. Where'd I put the tree? Where does the tree go? Where's the tree go? That was a remake of Where's the Chapstick, by the way, just in case you hadn't guessed that. How about there? Right there? We'll see. We shall soon find out. Take you. Okay, this looks kind of weird and I doubt it's going to work, but we'll soon find out, won't we? You guys already know it's not going to work, don't you? Yes, you do. Why don't you tell me then? Okay, I'm going to need to get some bone meal for that guy. Where can we add the gravel as well? See, I've brought all these decorative blocks, but I don't have a clue where I'm going to have them all at the moment. Oh, we've got this. We can definitely add this in right now. Somewhere. Have some here. That's just a sort of hedge. You see where I'm going with this? See? It's all about aesthetics. Aesthetics. See, it's starting to shape together already. Looking good. And this is just going to be basically nothing. It's just so that we have an entrance down there. It looks nice. And also it joins pretty well onto this as well, I think. Anyway. What could we have as the curve as well? Maybe just stone. I'm thinking just stone. What else can I do? Let's add some more bushes. Get a bush. Remove that guy. So hopefully this episode isn't too long for you guys. Hopefully it's not too long for me either. I mean, I've got to be rendering and uploading. Yeah, hopefully it's not too long and you guys are still here watching. And I am that entertaining. But, oops. Okay. I thought you could place them on leaves. But we're almost done, so that's okay. I've started watching PewDiePie a little bit. I started watching him last night, and man, he's funnier than I thought. Honestly, I'd kind of been hesitant to watch him in the past. No reason why really, but just I always was kind of. But I didn't realise that he is actually extremely funny. We're going to use this as soon as that breaks, by the way, and the next hit or so. Yeah, I didn't realise how extremely funny he actually was. Honestly, he cracks me up so much. And I started watching his videos last night and I just could not stop. Also another guy, Vitali, ZDTV, I believe it is. He is super funny as well, honestly. He's not gaming, but still, nonetheless, he's funny. You should definitely go check them out. Tell them I sent you. They'll be like, Supaa who? Supaa who? Oh, we've also got to get an anvil up in here, don't we? I've been researching them as well a little bit to find out more. I hear you, zombie. Okay, what am I trying to do here? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What is going on in the head of Supaa? Oh, we've also got a couple of signs around there we've got to add. We've got 13 new signs. I'll add them off camera and you can see them at the end. The wall's nearly full actually, which is amazing. We're now on 56 subscribers. So yeah, that's great. Thank you guys. What was I going to get there? Oh well, who cares? Let me just destroy you a sec, please, grass. Just gonna make a quick unlimited source. Yeah, I don't really mind if it actually is that long an episode because, as I say, I've got to render and upload, but you hear that skeleton? Oh, there he is, right there. I did not expect you. But I've actually got a ton of homework to do tonight, so yeah, I'll probably just do that whilst I've got nothing else to do and I'm sitting waiting on it to render and I can't play Minecraft. See, people don't realise that as well. If you're going to be doing a let's play or whatever else, you can't really like do much whilst it's rendering. It's quite annoying actually. I mean, unless you've got a super amazing computer, which I don't have, unfortunately, for me that is. So yeah, I can't actually do much whilst I'm sitting about waiting on it to render and all that stuff. So pretty much just need to sit and wait on videos buffering so I can watch them. Okay, let's see how this works out. Oh no. Well, that kinda works. I wasn't expecting it to come out to here, I was just expecting a straight line down. Okay, easily fixed, don't worry. I was actually watching as well one of BOO's videos recently, and he was talking about YouTubers asking for likes, and it kind of had me thinking because he said about how Etho had brought it up in one of his videos, so obviously it is a topic that's worth talking about, and I do actually ask for likes, and BOO gave a very valid reason as to why he personally asked for likes. He says it's his business and yeah, all that stuff, but for me it's not actually my business, so I kind of was thinking, should I be asking for likes? I mean, of course I want the likes, but at the end of the day, it's down to you guys. If you enjoy the video, then it's down to you to like it, not... You know where I'm going? You know where I'm going with that? Yeah, you know where I'm going with that. I'm losing my train of thought today. I honestly should have prepared a little bit more before I started recording the commentary. It's okay. It's okay. I jumped in at the deep end. I'm getting what comes to me. If that makes any sense. Look at me. I really need to get myself some ender pearls. I'm definitely missing them on single player, just because I'm so used to using them on multiplayer on Skullcraft, and I can't use them on here because we don't have an ender. We're definitely going to set one of them up soon. We've got dragon sounds now, which is extremely good. So yeah, we're gonna be fighting the dragon with sounds. See, the advantages of becoming a new YouTuber? There are some. Ender dragon noises are one, for example. And they've actually added a lot of new things. We've now got, of course, the anvil, which you guys didn't get to see me playing about with much last episode. I actually wasn't even sure what to do, to be very... This lag, man. To be honest, I wasn't really sure what to do with them last episode, but I'm a little bit more familiar with them now. I have been messing about with them on Skillcraft, and I've made some new tools and stuff, and it's actually really useful. But the only thing I can say that's bad about it is that if you just become like uncontrollably addicted to making new tools, then you do lose a lot of enchanted tools. Like, it goes from, say you had 10, you're going to end up with 5 if you were to use all of them. So yeah, you do. I don't know if it's really worth it losing out on about, what's 5 times 3? About 15 diamonds worth of, like, say you were doing it with pickaxes, about 15 diamonds worth of pickaxes, or now I'm trying to get this level, or whether it's worth getting like the better tool and doesn't matter about losing those diamonds, or not losing them to, I don't know, you guys can hopefully understand what I mean. Where is missing water, really? Is that it? Come on, fix. Oh, I know where you are. You're right here. Yes! Okay, now all we need to do is dig a hole in the wall down there, and we have a separate room. So it's looking pretty good. So far, at least. We just need to add some bone meal. Where's that bone? There it is. See? Grow! Abracadabra! Damn! That was dumb. Just used it all. Maybe we need to move the tree out a little bit. That could be a possibility. We'll try it like that. You better work, tree. You better work. I don't want it to obstruct our pathway though either if we're walking, and then we need to like dodge our way around it. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this actually. I wasn't expecting it to turn out quite as nice as this. I think I was going to say I'll do this next episode, but you know what? We shall do it now. We're going to have a little small wooden pathway. It's going to be kind of broken up though. Like as though the sort of, like, you know when you walk over a wooden pathway for so long in your life and it just becomes like worn away? Yeah, like that. That's what I'm getting at. Like just little missing sections like that. That'll do. Now, I really need to make my shovel actually. I never have a shovel on me, which is bad. Bad. Sorry, I don't know why I just went into sheep mode there. Sheep mode. These should probably be half blank, shouldn't they? Nah, it's cool. I'll have a half plank here, and I'll have one here. And then once this path's done, guys, I'm afraid the episode's over. I'm gonna go do the signs, but then it's gonna be over straight after that, which is actually pretty good for me because I'm running out of things to talk about, guys. Honestly, when you come in, how am I gonna do this now? When you start a commentary up, usually I kind of have an idea what I'm going to talk about, but sometimes you just go completely off topic and then forget what you're saying and all that stuff. So yeah, sometimes that happens and it's not so fun when it does. Like right now. Okay, how's this look? We come in. We come in. We come in here and follow this path. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. It's looking good. We need to do a little hop, a little skip and a hop. There we are. There we are. Okay, I like it. It's looking good. Now I'm gonna get doing this. We're on 43 here, so I've got 16 more to do. Jeez, I've got to look through all the YouTubers, find out who's who's subscribed, who I don't recognise. Yep, that's going to be a pain in the backside. But let's try this tree one more time. Actually, I'm going to put away all the resources that we used as well. I brought that wheat out because I was going to do some little patches of like wheat outside there, that way. But that was just, I didn't think, because I took wheat as opposed to seeds. So I'll maybe do that next episode, I'll sort that out. We didn't get to use gravel yet. We shall use it, don't you worry. Let's put that in here because we've actually not got any of them yet. Flint goes in valuables. Don't ask me why, because I honestly have no clue. Flint, valuable. And the hole goes here. I'm liking how organised we are. Look how extremely well organised we have become. Let's take 3. You know where everything is, because of the little pictures. You know what? Life's good. Life is good when you know where everything is. Is that just me? Yeah, that's just me. Alright. Wow, it's looking good. It will look good once we've got that sky in there as well. So we're going to try this tree quickly. Whoops. And we'll definitely have something in there soon. Grow, grow, grow. Yes! It worked! That's nice. I like that. I'm happy with that. Right, okay, I'm gonna go do these signs and I will be back with you in 1 second. Alright guys, so I'm finished doing the signs now. I checked how long this episode is and it's around 30 minutes I think. So I just wanted to quickly get this across to you guys. Just finish up now. Next episode what we're going to be doing is working on this guy, the cow farm. Possibly if we finish that, it's doubtful, but if we do, this guy, these are my next 2 big projects. That's a promise. Then in there, my 3rd next project. We'll do something with that definitely. So let's go back, check out these signs. I've also added these now. And I'll quickly show you signs. And then I need to be off. So yeah, starting from 43 was it? Yes. Okay, so we've got, oh crap. Oh, it's okay. I thought I added the guy twice. Have I? No. Okay, good. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, so we've got all these guys here. You see them all. Big number 50. That's not in order, of course, because I just kind of went through seeing who's new. And although on my channel it says I have 56 subscribers, 2 guys have actually unsubbed, so yeah. They unsubbed quicker than I could add them, unfortunately. So yeah guys, that's a goodbye from me. I'm not going to ask for a like. If you enjoyed this video, do what you want. And we'll test it out. But yeah, I'll definitely see you tomorrow, hopefully. Whether this is uploaded on Tuesday or what, I don't have a clue because it's so long. Yeah, so goodbye from me. I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope you enjoyed, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you next time on the Skullcraft server. Say goodbye. Porkchop, say goodbye. That's a goodbye from Porkchop. Okay, see you guys later. Bye, my Porkchops.